You got the fucking Bible here. Okay, so here's the Bible. Here's an old Bible where this is like an older one. Okay, that's good. There you go. Okay. Learn about acting. Okay, there's a book on acting. Now, can your fucking mind interpret it or fucking not? Okay, here's fucking Obama. Okay, he's got a fucking, he wrote it out by hand. His memoir. Okay. I mean, these people aren't done, dude. You got an office in your 50s. You're not fucking done with everything. Here's a fucking good one on advertising. You know, I mean, it's not that hard. There's not a lot of people that are going to fucking college and university. It's up to themselves. It's up to their own personal. The professor's not gonna do it for you. The fucking university's not gonna do it for you. It doesn't even matter what they put on and in front of the name of the institution and how big of a reputation it has. It is up to you as an individual to get the most out of that situation. Here's one on coding. This is Charles Darwin, fucking Origin of fucking Species. Let me fucking do everything in front of you. Okay, this is The Power of Limits. This is a mathematic text that goes into everything from musical harmonies to the shape of fucking seashells and the shape of fucking insects and horses and everything, numerology and the design of everything, every you know, musical harmonies and how it is all connected through shapes and numbers and geometry and math and proportions and, you know, ballet and the design of a person. Okay, here's a book on chess from a good chess player. Okay. I'm gonna go in there in a chess game. Okay, I can input something out of here. Okay, I can input something out of here. It's a game on chess, chess strategy, things like that. Right. I'm not gonna read it the way other people are gonna read it. I'm gonna read it how I get something out of it. I need to guarantee that. Here's Adam Smith. This is economics. This guy's smarter than everyone living on Earth times 10. Okay. This is Adam Smith, Wealth of Nations. This person is smarter and well-rounded as an intellectual. This guy's smarter than fucking, smarter and more of a man than fucking Bill Maher, times 1,000. And that's putting him mildly. This guy does more within here, would out fucking duel any fucking person in debate. It's like a fucking juggernaut versus a fucking nugget, dude. It's like you get fucking bitch slapped by that person. That person has more in his brain and in his noggin, more of a man than anyone living on Earth today. Times 10. Okay? This is Sam Walton. This is how you gotta fucking move. You're fucking fast. I'm flying across the fucking country, going to every fucking location of everything. I'm a fucking go-getter. I get my own pilot's license myself. Flying around, fucking doing stuff, okay? How many fucking people look up to that person? A lot of people look up to that fucking person. Made a lot of people good money, including his own family. A lot of people made really good money, including his own fucking family, and built something. Okay, here's lessons of history. Okay, a lot of people will tout this. And it is. This is, if your mind's able to interpret it, if your mind's able to fucking get it. Okay. Here's a basketball player. An older basketball player. Okay. And one that a lot of people don't look at or let me get something from it, because he's got a book. Let me get something from the way his sentences are. Okay, the way his mind is working, and the stories that he's telling. Okay, autobiography of a yogi, another type of religious text. Okay, where you might be siding with one religion or the other. Still smart. Read the other religious texts. Okay, be advisable to you. Okay, these are all things that have been read. Okay, at least partially over the last 3 days. Okay, so if you're wondering where this comes from, okay, this is the 4 agreements. Okay, a good one. Stuff like this is very palatable for people that are like, they get kind of, you know, religious text may scare them or whatever. Okay, so you go towards stuff like this. Okay, here's your 4 agreements and stuff like that. It's a little more palatable for some people to think on stuff like that. Okay, because they have as much stuff as I think you'll get more out of things like the Bible. Okay, more human beings have read that, therefore you're getting up on more human consciousness. Okay, this is holistic health. This is real health. This is a doctor. This guy doesn't have doctor in front of his name. Bullshit. Put fucking doctor in front of his name. Okay, you're legitimately talking about how to actually acquire good health and move fluidly through the world, strip away all the fucking bullshit. This is what we're talking about. That person has doctor in front of his name. Okay? Because I'm gonna go out in the fucking cold, I'm gonna go out in the motherfucking snow, I'm gonna fucking teach my fucking body how to warm itself up and be resistant to stuff. And it's also helping your athletic stuff too. Now he's doing long open water swims, things like that. Extreme endurance of open water swims, for example, stuff like that, that being able to rise up your levels and that type of thing, that would be considered you know, athletic performance and things like that. It carries over, so there's a carryover that but a lot of people could fucking use that. I mean, you're gonna strip away a lot of you do his, you know, do that methodology, and these people walking around with fucking, you know, all soft and pudgy, dude, when you're 30, man. Like, what? Okay, but part of that's the way that we design these jobs and the way that we convince these people, because we got the fucking television with all these commercials of fucking, you cannot, okay, if you're listening to myself, you could listen to, you know, the former NFL dude who, you know, he's gonna be he could be a great role model for people. He could do that. You know, you saw him on the field do amazing. Okay, win a championship and stuff like that. He could be that person for others. Okay, it's not all about who fucking lifted up the trophy and stuff like that. Although generally, you probably want to do that once or twice too, because it, you know, puts you in the biggest stage at some point in time. But as far as the importance, as far as the impact and the importance, okay. Here's the fucking here's another thing, dude. I mean, when the time comes, dude, okay, if someone's gonna fucking be right there with you and fucking learn the fucking thing, okay, yeah, I mean, sure, okay, you'll be able to go even higher with it. Okay, see if you can even just. I'll do something with it, okay? Alright. Okay. Alright, dude. Lessons of history, dude. History, dude, is a fragment of biology. The life of man is a portion of the vicissitudes of organisms on land and sea, sometimes wandering alone in the woods on a summer day. We hear or see the movement of 100 species flying, leaping, creeping, crawling, burrowing things. The startled animals scurry away at our coming. The birds scatter, the fish disperse in the brook. Suddenly we perceive to a perilous minority. We belong on this impartial planet, and for a moment we feel as these very denizens clearly do that we are passing interloper, dude. So essentially, I can make my shit. This doesn't even rhyme, and I'm gonna make that sound better with my voice that I've cultivated, my voice that I've developed, my vocal cords, my vocal box, my fucking brain, without it even rhyming. Okay, I'm sounding better than you. Okay. And I didn't have to pay Snoop Dogg $250,000. Congratulations, man. Hey, that's an American man. Congratulations, man, that you're gonna receive $250,000 for you to fucking say fucking 4 sentences. Congratulations, man. That's awesome, dude. Applaud him, dude. Applaud him, dude. Applaud him, dude. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's amazing. People are gonna pay you $250,000 for you to fucking say 40 words, dude. That's amazing. He built that up, dude. Built up the reputation. Congratulations, dude. That's unbelievable, dude. That's unbelievable that you've carved that out in the marketplace. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Okay. You know, dude, Alexander Pope thought that only hateful would dispute over forms of government. History has a good word to say for all of them and for government in general, since men love freedom and the freedom of individuals, and society requires some regulation of conduct. The first condition of freedom is its limitation, make it absolute, and it doesn't chaos. So the prompt task of government is to establish order, organize central forces, the sole alternative to incalculable and disruptive force in profit. Hence power naturally converges to a like, it's just melody, dude. You're just flowing on the fucking thing the same way that you're fucking hitting the fucking barrel, dude. Right? Obviously, everyone knows how to fucking do a fucking barrel and let your fucking... Obviously, dude, everyone knows how to fucking let your fucking locks fucking get a little fucking dip in the fucking salt water, dude, while you're hitting the barrel. Okay, obviously, everyone learned that in fucking 3rd grade. Okay. So this book right here, man, okay, Lessons of History, it's a classic book of anyone that considers themselves intellectual in our life, okay? I don't live by the fucking thing that, like, you made it in, like, dude, like, you know, the NFL or something, and, like, you're just accomplished based on that of life. No one's really gonna remember that. I mean, it's a sport. I mean, it's cool, and it's definitely an unbelievable personal accomplishment, and to get the financial freedom from it, that's amazing. But no, there's more to do on your walking years in the fucking world than just that. There's more to fucking do. I got bullshit going on out there, dude. I got motherfucking dude who fucking was a you know, great wrestler, man, dedicated his life to wrestling, and then for career he goes and he whatever, he's got brain damage, and then he gets some bad disease, and then the insurance doesn't cover it, and all these stupid things, and now he's emaciated and hanging on, his life hanging on by a thread now. Why? I mean, why? For what, dude? For what? Because you need people to fucking be doing the impact, even if it is within their community. Who knows? People might be molding themselves to science or architecture or creation of a technology or something. Okay, and you can't be losing these people. But if you're emaciated on this fucking dire health results, then that's, you're kind of alive, but okay, we gotta bring people back to fucking life and stuff. Okay, this is what typically healers that work within the church are able to do some things along those lines, which would shock others, but you don't fucking know, dude. There might have been fucking 10-foot tall giant people in past civilizations. Like, you don't know what you don't know. You weren't there, dude. You weren't there thousands of years ago. And so you're going off of the word of others. You gotta interpret that there might be some fucking deity realm. There might be something more out there than what you're fucking taught to you on your fucking Instagram reel feed and these things that you're fucking forming your fucking mental picture of what life and what the world is may or may not be motherfucking correct. Okay. So yeah, this is a good one. I can stand toe to toe with almost just about anyone, just on, you got fucking lessons of history, origin of species, anything, things along those lines. I mean, and you actually have that recent, and what, like Adam Smith, I mean, if you're able to, like, don't just fucking read it with your fucking latte, dude. Interpret it, put it in your fucking brain for real, okay? Right? You should be able to fucking stand toe to toe with anybody. Okay, that is the ethic of Charlie Kirk. No, it is not a fucking argument to fucking say, oh, but your fucking degree. You might have that, you might not. It doesn't fucking matter. If you did the self-study, okay, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And you fucking are able to fucking put words together coherently. I got a camera here, I got a camera there, and I got, a few hundred people here. And you're all kind of looking at what's going on here. A lot of people from the outside, they want to form a criticism or act like they could be that person. Trust me, bro, you could not be that person. The fucking weirdo in the crowd that's fucking celebrating when the fucking shot landed. It's stuff like that, dude. It's stuff like that, dude. You're not allowed to be here. 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 You just celebrated what, dude? You just celebrated, literally. We caught you on camera fucking celebrating, fucking fist pumping, dude. Like you just won the fucking Super Bowl of some guy getting shot in the fucking neck. You're not allowed to be here, dude. You're a fucking traitor. Okay? You're a fucking traitor, dude. That wasn't Osama bin Laden, dude. That wasn't fucking Saddam Hussein. You fucking idiot. We're dealing with these fucking idiots right now, dude. Everyone fucking likes to lament, dude. You cannot lament. You gotta be moving forward. You gotta be driving things forward. You gotta get the result of what it is. You don't realize, like, that you think that you're putting things in terms of, like, some intellectual thought, but you're not, because you're kind of just starting it out. You're kind of, like, you're not even getting to the 50-yard line of it. Like, you're not actually driving the ball to the fucking end zone. Right? You're kind of just getting us to, like, our own 37-yard line, and we're fucking parading and fucking clapping for those people that drove the ball from the 20 to like our own 38-yard line. No, dude, that's a punt. It's still a punt. It's still a punt, dude. Congrats, dude. It's still a fucking punt. You gotta go further with it. You gotta move forward with it and get the result. If this is how you want people to think, you have to get them there. Otherwise, it's a failed mission. And it's a waste of time. And you don't deserve your fucking sponsor dollars and your YouTube AdSense on the fucking video. The same fucking topics we keep fucking hearing over and over again. Get the result. Get the result. This is how you want people to think. This is what you want people to fucking say is this. Oh, it's 2 genders? No fucking shit, dummy. We all know that's a fucking psychological operation. Oh, there's 61 genders. No, dude. Obviously, dude. It's very fucking clear as fucking day. Because when you were in elementary school, I know there's little girls and there's boys, dude. There's little girls and there's boys. And your teacher, do we have a male teacher or a female teacher? You're not changing my view on that. If they changed your view on that, you're fucking dumb as rocks, and we can't probably do anything with you. I don't think any education works for you. I think you need to... I don't think any education works for you. If that's what has happened to you. There's 2 genders. Obviously, the man has a penis and the woman has a vagina. Okay. The girl has long hair, dude. The guy usually has shorter hair. You know, the guy's usually into sports and stuff like that, and the girl's usually fucking like on the grass like picking flowers. I mean, it's not that fucking hard to fuck. Nothing changed. Nothing fucking changed, obviously. But the problem is people are gonna put those topics out on fucking YouTube to fucking... They're doing it because they're getting this stupid YouTube AdSense and stuff like that. And the problem is that you're a failure, dude. You're a failure in our sense. You're going to fucking change the view on people, but you're just getting people going like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. You're wasting everyone's time. You're wasting smart people's times because they're getting looped into that and fucking like, yeah, you're so right. Yeah, you're so right. It's like, yeah, but it's still a fucking thing because I saw the fucking video in 2017, then I saw the fucking video in 2019, I've seen the video in 2021, I've seen the fucking video in 2023. Are you ever gonna fucking change people's minds? Why do you have to keep making the video? It's unreal. You can't have that. You just can't have that. Yeah, I mean, get up on some fucking good stuff, dude. Okay. I mean, this one works pretty well within the rhyme structure, dude. You know, war is one of the constants of history and has not diminished with civilization or democracy in the last. Okay. War is one of the constants of history and has not diminished with civilization or democracy in the last 3, 4 to 1 years of recorded history. Only 2, 6, 8 have seen a war. We have acknowledged war as at present the ultimate form of competition, natural selection in the human species. Poorly was part her who and her who said her complete this war. Competition is the father of all things, the potent source of ideas, inventions, institutions, and states. Peace is an unstable equilibrium which can be preserved only by acknowledged supremacy or equal power. The causes of war are the same as the causes of competition among individuals. Okay. Talk about this as the fact that, I mean, George Bush just is not a fucking chess grandmaster, dude. You know, and again, you can't fucking put it out to the fucking world. We're gonna get this person, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna get this person, and then not. And then just fucking fall short. You cannot fucking have people like this, dude, in those positions. This is why I'm just gonna fucking hire the guy that fucking won 5 college football national championships to head the fucking thing. Instead of that. Okay? He's fucking stood up against all these fucking great men that are leading their fucking college football Division I fucking ball clubs. I'd rather fucking hire the guy that won 5 fucking college football Division I national championships against all those fucking people, all those fucking tough men and smart fucking and teams of people, and he's fucking won over and over again. I'd rather put him there. I can't fucking have somebody because this guy doesn't even fucking get it. This guy doesn't even fucking get it. You fucking say you're gonna do something, you gotta fucking come through on it. And if you don't, because you're putting that's even bigger than a football team. That's literally, dude, the country. So you're dealing with the brain waves and the ideas and the concepts of winning, that we fucking win. We put our mind to something and we go out there and we get the goal, we win. You cannot have people like that. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you're on right or left or whatever. That's just somebody being kind of a loser. I mean, kind of just not capable. Someone just, we have better in our land than that. Okay? But that shit still stains us. That stuff has affected everything of that which we have and that which we are. A lot of people like Barack Obama. Okay, you're not a revolutionary. I don't know what you really even did, but he's a good speaker. Obviously, we know these things are very well thought out, and he's somebody you can work with. He's somebody that has a active mind. He's somebody that fucking, I mean, not everyone can. A lot of people want to criticize. Not everyone can fucking stand there in front of 20,000 people and hold the room. Okay, you try it. You try it. You try it. You try it. You try fucking standing in front of a room of an audience of 20,000 people and holding the room. You try that. So a lot of people want to fucking criticize, and that's just you. That's just you. That's just you. There's no other. I can't fucking pass the ball to that guy. Maybe you want to think about being able to fucking do that. You want to put it all on yourself. Okay. What's he even gonna get into? What's he even gonna get into? It's good stuff. Sometimes you can drop in anywhere. You can drop in anywhere. I can just be like, you know, although, you know, I have visited the White House several times as a U.S. Senator. I had never been inside the Oval Office before I was elected president. The room is smaller than you might expect, less than 36 feet on its long axis, 7 feet narrower along the other, but its ceiling is high and grand, and its features match up with the photos and newsreels. There's Washington's portrait above the mantle of an ivy-draped fireplace, and the 2 high back chairs flanked by sofas where the president sits with the vice president or visiting foreign dignitaries. There are 2 doors that blend seamlessly into the gently curved walls, one leading out to the hallway, the other to the outer oval. where the president's personnel aides are stationed, and a third leading to the president's small inner office and private dining room. There are the busts of long dead leaders and Remington's famous bronze cowboy, the anti-grandfather clock, and the built-in bookcases, the thick oval carpet with a stern eagle stitched into its center, and the resolute desk they give from Queen Victoria in one AA0, ornately carved from the hull of a British ship that a U.S. whaling crew helped salvage after a catastrophe, full of hidden drawers and nooks, and with a central panel that pops open, delighting any child who has a chance to crawl through it. One thing cameras don't capture about the Oval Office is the light. The room is a washing light. On clear days, it pours through the hood windows on its eastern and southern ends, painting every object with a golden sheen that turns fine-grained, then dappled has... Okay, so you kind of get the point. Okay, so you can get the fucking rhythm of these fucking people. That's a page, bro. There's your page. Fucking red. Boom. In the brain forever. Alright? Jesus Christ. Okay. Put a little more into it, dude. Get your fucking voice good. Get your fucking voice right, man. There's a little more fucking out there for you beyond. Great job. Great work. Catching footballs and all that stuff. Awesome fucking stuff. Awesome. Congrats. Perfect, dude. But there's more out there for you. Come on, man.